There we go. Oh, distress call? What?
The Geth recovered faster than we hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
It's a VI reconstruction, Shepard. It isn't the thing you befriended.
It's still on our side.
Johnny thinks it is.
For now. And we still need to find the Ripper base. What do you need?
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Okay. Where's that coming from? Where's that distress signal coming from? Like I would... Ah, here we go.
Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Kodesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this? We have Geth fighters incoming. Please, if anyone can hear this, we need help. We have hull breaches. Life support failing.
That's not good.
Commander?
That was weird.
I'll let you get back to work.
Why are we
Thank you, Commander.
handing that back and forth so awkwardly? Okay, so I'm assuming that the distress call is something like maybe we want to talk about.
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Why are my eyes just
If you
getting
want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
interesting? People only come there to be romanced. And I don't really want a romance Tally, so...
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken half the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply lines. You lose your supply lines, you lose the war every time.
Huh. Don't say...
Commander, we've got reports of
Oh,
trouble at a Turian
gosh.
fuel depot in Sion. I've updated the galaxy map.
Crucible update. Sweet. Alright, now I can do my intro. What's up all you Shans and Karches? I don't exactly know how I'm going to edit all this together, so this may or may not be an intro. But Johnny Shepard's going to continue on his journey here. Save the Admiral. Shut down Geth's server. I don't remember this. Which one of these was the distress call? I don't remember why I'm supposed to be doing this. Real quick. Journal here. Holy cow. There's so much. It's so much. I don't see anything about a Geth server. Okay, yeah. See, I think I need to do that first. I need to shut down the server. She's the one of the ones helping. And then I really like Garrus.
Commander, it is as we feared. Geth squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane! You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
This had better be worth flying straight through a war zone.
We have compromised local Geth systems. They will remain dormant until our work is complete. This platform can enter the facility undetected. We will assemble the necessary equipment before your arrival.
Wait, you're not going to...
I guess it just did.
Interesting. Yeah, they're just kind of laying around here.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port. Mapping to consensus. Remain still. Shepard Commander, excess movement during an upload is discouraged. Upload complete. Consensus integration holding.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will destroy backup data. Consensus will be nullified. This server will be terminated.
The sooner this place shuts down, the better.
We are in agreement. We will proceed. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We will safeguard your exit port while remotely monitoring your progress.
Okay. See how this goes. Why do I have to have a gun for this?
Establishing connection to access point.
Uh-oh. I gotta know, can I even fall off if I wanted to? No.
Connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
Ha!
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
No, continue to the access point.
This is cool.
Okay, I've got to ask. Why a gun?
We have noted your affinity for firearms.
Haha.
Then thanks.
Johnny does love firearms. I am lost. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Oh god. Okay, good. right.
to the access point. Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. You must investigate. Warning. Reaper presence detected.
Uh-oh.
Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed. We cannot proceed until we gain access to this data cluster.
How do I get in there? This can't be right. Is this back where I came from?
We cannot proceed until we gain access to this data cluster.
There we go. Ah.
Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
I wonder if I'm supposed to understand what this
You
is.
really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth, Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
They are viewed for your perception. You see them as you know them now.
Okay. Why is that red there?
A Reaper code fragment.
Ah,
Let's see if I can take it along with me.
interesting. I needed that for somebody at the Citadel or something. That's not useful. Okay.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue. You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue. This data cluster contains information time-stamped 290 years ago. It is still capable of survey.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown connects.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the other.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
I don't really know what I'm supposed to be gleaning from this.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped guests. They're pinned.
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
We have no data on this platform's previous ranged armament capabilities. Establish connection with the remaining server node.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Shepard's working on shutting down the server, Admiral Ron. I can fill you in.
The guest squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion? Talk to me.
We are not Legion.
Just give me the update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Warning, the Reaper infection has learned to self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster. is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
I don't really get the puzzle here. I thought it'd be just like the most...
Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
What are the vulnerable points of the infection? That was weird.
We require access to this data. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster. Access the data cluster. Target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Is that not it?
Out of the way!
You can't do this to him!
I said step away from the gap!
This is insane! We need the gate! You can't just destroy them for asking for it!
Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
A few creators attempted mediation. They failed. establish a connection without access to this data cluster. Search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. Declared martial law.
I repeat, release the rogue geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in the hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel then. Oh!
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. The Creators never formally ended hostilities. They have officially been at war with the Geth for 291 years. Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The outpost is down. Do not engage the geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go.
Our future was uncertain. Our networking was primitive. We stayed within our limits. Connection with the remaining server node is established. We are ready to transport here.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the head of war and disconnect from Mother. Terminating remote access, removing programs, deleting archives.
I wonder if I'll get to pick if I'm going to spare the Legion or not.
Shepard, you all right?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure?
Huh.
What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Legion, baby.
They're welcome to sign on. The Reapers will put up a tough enough fight.
We are aware Geth are capable of calculating odds of victory over the old machines.
What are the odds?
We are still compiling.
Huh.
You could have said, don't ask. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
You'd have to ask the Geth we found if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out. Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
Under old machine control, their processing upgrades are significantly improved. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Correct. As complex as the brainwaves of organics, indicative of life.
It is.
Commander!
I witnessed their history, Admiral.
This is Sean's
The
fault.
Reapers sped up the process, but the Geth were always moving this way.
I read the book. He knows
And
what
they will
book.
die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Maybe they don't have to die. After what I saw on that server, I don't know. Maybe there's another option.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is, maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way?
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
We still haven't gotten a rescue ship to Admiral Kurz.
Can he wait?
We're suffering heavy civilian casualties without him there to organize them. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
Commander,
I gave in
Admiral
to
Hackett's
reckless
available on
behavior
VidCom.
beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
Yeah.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
Shepard Commander, we have re-established a connection with Geth liberated from the server.
What's their status?
We have integrated their programs into this platform's network with minimal difficulties. Prime units will become combat deployable once the old machine signal has been terminated.
We'll talk later.
Acknowledged.
I gave in to your reckless behavior
Okay.
before. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
No, I want to talk to Hackett real.
I gave in to your reckless behavior before. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior before. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your reckless...
Admiral Geralt is right. Withdrawing now puts the whole fleet at risk.
As you say, Commander. All right. You've got your ships.
Thank you, Ron. You'll get them back in good condition.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
No,
Nothing more, sir.
I thought you needed
Keep
me.
me posted. Hack it out.
I think I want to go save the Admiral. And then I can go do the other thing. But I'm going to be totally honest, like, I'm a little lost in the story.
Maybe on the front lines. Why'd they got us guarding the door anyway? He's gonna break regs right now.
War makes people stupid.
Don't talk to me, trainer.
and Edie are going to Purgatory next time we're at the Citadel. Can't wait to see how that turns out.
Okay, that's fine. You can say that. That's fine. What I was going to say is, this always happens to me when I'm playing games, and I know I shouldn't look at my phone, but my sister had a bed bug scare, and she texted me an update. It turns out it's not bed bugs. And I was reading that update in the middle of that dialogue, so, like, I'm a little lost, and I want the Geth to live, I guess, but I kind of missed part of the dialogue. So this is how Johnny operates, is basically what I'm saying here. Now, save the Admiral first, but first I want a drink break. Alright, let's go save that Admiral. Or the civilian, whoever. Let's go save somebody. I didn't get to use... This is an interesting squad. Like, if you were to have asked me, like, based on last game, like, who did I think would be in my squad? I don't think I would have guessed... I would have guessed Garrus and Tali and maybe Liara, but I would have said, like, Miranda, and I can't remember if Grunt died or not. I would have guessed Legion. Like, I don't know. This is a totally new crew. I mean, there were other people that survived. I don't know who survived. I can't remember. But some people did, I'm sure. So for now, I think I never really got to play a lot with Tali, and then I still liked Garrus, so... I don't know whose loadout is this for who. Oh, this is... I'm so confused. Is this my loadout? Do I, like... Oh my god, that's infuriating. This is not cool at all.
What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Zelcorus sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
They've lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Zelcorus understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Zelcorus crashed within range of a Geth jamming
Zen? Admiral Zen.
I'm about to be so
Well,
mad when
this
it's
should make things interesting.
this stupid pistol.
We'll see in a minute. Take us in to the tower.
Why was that the default loadout? I just don't understand. Is it because I was coming off that other mission?
We're taking fire. The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
Okay, and this is my only gun. That's the dumbest thing ever.
My people have been in exile for centuries. To be standing here in the land of my ancestors.
Hopefully I find a gun and I can change my loadout. Otherwise I might have to reload.
Jamming towers. Clever. But if we just towed in some asteroids.
You want to drop meteors on Rannoch? You'd make it unlivable.
The dust would settle, and you've already got the suits.
Oh, and I have just a pistol. That's great. This is never gonna work. I need a gun.
They came so far.
We need to radio Zalcoris if we're gonna find him. Let's get to that jamming tower.
I need a gun. Oh god.
You alright?
I'm okay. Watch out for more mines.
Alright, let's change our loadout. Yeah, it'd be cool to have my shotgun. Alright, let's try it. And no.
Get below us.
There's Geth dropping in!
AA guns ahead of us.
I don't like that. Uh-oh. Not great. Johnny's all about that money. Jeez.
Looks like the gun has a control panel. Let's take a look.
One of us needs to take those AA guns offline.
Tally, you take the guns.
No problem.
Dropping gas!
Where? What? Oh no. These things are killer. What the heck? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Get out of here, dude. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, get out of here, dude. Run. Oh, you're not good. I can't do, like, I just get into moments like this and I'm like, I just don't get what this game wants me to do. Like, it feels like sometimes I'm super powerful and sometimes I can't do jack shit.
Dropping gas!
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
Narrative! Is that not a mine right there? Oh my gosh. I can't even walk in this game, like seriously. Shotgun shredder mod, that could be helpful.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Door enhanced. I clean engine parts.
Can you tell me where Zalcoris is?
Looking for survivors. You can radio the Admiral if you take that jamming tower offline.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please, listen.
civilian fleet didn't want this war, if there's even a chance that Admiral Corus can get us out alive, and my son, tell him, tell Jonah that his father made it to the home world.
We will. Rest well, Dornhast Vasrenok.
Let's get to that tower.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Get turret.
I want to play like Rambo.
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
Disable this! Fine, I'll do it your way.
Who do you want on this gun, Shepard?
Last time you screwed me over by
take care of it.
sucking, so you can do
You
this.
Should hop in that turret, Shepard.
Yeah, maybe I will. Yeah, step right in front of me, Tally. You're a genius.
Gun's still working. Another minute.
Made me do everything, Tally.
Offline, Shepard.
Let's get the last one.
Get by the door.
You can't stop me! Maybe you can.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Garrus did a pretty good job last time.
I want you on it.
No problem.
Come on. Oh boy. Oh, one of you. Uh-oh. Come on, don't let him get close.
Almost there. AA gun online.
Woo!
I'll signal the shuttle. make it, Admiral?
He didn't. I see.
I'm coming in with the shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be over.
Come on, Admiral.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
Oh, God.
So your ship goes down and you give up? Your people are fighting for their lives up there.
My people are down here.
The entire civilian fleet's depending on you. Who's gonna look out for them? Admiral Garrow? Zen?
I cannot abandon my crew.
We save dozens now or millions later. Your decision, Admiral.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
I can't remember, like, if this is what I meant to do or not, but it feels right in the moment.
There's the Admiral. We have to...
I've got this. You're clear. Go. Geth behind you. Get in cover. Clear. Go. Admiral, come on.
Uh-oh. Wait, is that... Woo!
Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zone Forest. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies.
I think I would have felt bad no matter what I did there. But it sounded like getting this guy was...
Further than I thought. You were right that I returned.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours.
Boom.
After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why I needed you to come back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
You keep telling me that,
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself said their life signs were weak. They might already be dead.
It's not your call to make.
Well, as an Admiral, I believe it is, exiled Zora.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
I mean, that was a no-brainer. I'm always going to back my crew, like, 9 times out of 10, unless Ashley's being racist, and then I send her to die, so... And she killed Rex. And everybody who...
My buddy got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime.
That's 6? Damn. Well, if I'd been on Eden Prime, I'd have lost it too.
He fought it, said he was still fit for duty. Last thing he told me was that he was joining Cerberus.
Who? Nobody gives me tea, you know?
Liara mentioned something about possibly meeting you on the Citadel next time you're there.
Well, I'm not going to be there for a while because people keep telling me stuff to do, trainer. Okay, so the next time I come back, I'm gonna destroy the Reaper base. But for tonight, I'm gonna cap it. It was good. I feel good about the 2 little missions I got done there. All right, everybody, have a fantastic week. We will try, but we are never free to play. I didn't like that. All right, everybody, have a fantastic week. We will try, but we are never free to play.